about TTMs and why I don't send cards through the mail. That's what TTMs means. If you didn't know, don't worry. It took me a while to understand what TTM meant. But TTMs is pretty much cards that you just send through the mail and hope to get them autographed and they ship them back. Pretty fun. It looks like a lot of fun actually. But it's something that I wish I would have done maybe a long time ago. But today, it doesn't feel like it's something for me. It just doesn't make sense to do it because it seems like it's probably cheaper just to buy the card already autographed. Now, let's recap. My last video, in my last video, I showcased some 1955s and 1956 Topps cards, okay? We bought those cards off an error listing. This seller had a whole bunch of 1956 Topps cards, and they were listed as 1955, which meant nobody bid on them but me, which meant I bought a whole bunch of in fact, they're right here actually. I haven't put them away. See guys, I've been pretty busy, but I bought this little bad boy here for $1 a piece. These are excellent or better. I can shave with these little bad boys. As you can tell, I need a shave from the last time I made a video. But I mentioned in that video that I bought a whole bunch of autographed baseball cards. These were all TTMs from that listing. So I bought a whole bunch of them for $1. Now, I wish I could have TTM, send cards and get them autographed and ship them back, but in reality, it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. You know, you're paying for the postage, the envelopes, and then you're waiting, you know, a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, whichever. In some cases, you won't even get your cards back from what I've seen from other people's videos. You know, it's kind of like grading cards. It just doesn't make sense because I don't want to pay somebody to grade them or put them in a graded card sleeve. I risk losing my mail or getting them damaged. It just doesn't make sense. I'd rather just buy the card already graded. I'm all about the card, not the grade, so I don't really care for 9s and 10s. I just want those cards slabbed. So, same concept with TTMs, you know, it just doesn't make sense for me to do it, especially now when I'm this far out in collecting. Maybe if I was newer, yes, maybe it'd be fun, but now, I don't know, I don't think so. However, check this out, guys. However, I got this many autographs from the same seller who I bought these from. And again, I haven't really been playing with my baseball cards because I've been busy at work. I made a video last week in which I posted this week, and I still haven't put them away. So I'll be doing that as soon as I'm done with this video, kind of give some time for myself. But the same seller who had these little bad boys for $1, and look how clear these are. Wow. Combined shipping, I always tell you guys about combined shipping. He had this many TTMs, and I got all these for $1. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so before I show you guys the cards, I want to show you guys the listings just to show you guys that I legit bought these for $1 a piece. Again, auction style is your best friend. You can find some pretty crazy deals. Auction style, you know, I can't stress this enough and explaining to you guys. Auction style is the way to go on finding baseball cards, especially vintage on the cheap or affordable at least, because $1 a piece for a lot of these autographs, that's a steal of a deal. And there's some pretty cool names in here. Names where I've seen these autographs sell, you know, way more than $1. Let's just say that. However, what I plan to do with these autographs is actually put them in the binders, my set binders, and just kind of have autographs in there, thrown in there, you know, randomly. If I can get more, great. If not, then I'm not worried about it. However, that's what I plan on doing with these autographs, and just put them in my binders, and just kind of, when I finish those sets, you know, have a page or two pop up with some nice autographs of some of these cards. And if I can find more of these for $1, I'm gonna continue to pick them up. And check this out, guys. Nice little fat stack right here, guys. And this ranges from 57 to I think like 71 or 72. But let me share with you guys what some of these cards that I got, because this is really great. A great deal. Again, combined shipping. I got these little bad boys as well, you know, 55 and 56 cards, all in the same lot. So just picture all this, guys. This is how I got my mail day. That's a whole lot of cards. A whole lot of cards, you know, and for $1 a piece, I'm really, really happy with that. Let's just say that. So here we got one from 1957, Bob Skinner. Check out his autograph right there. And the thing with these vintage autographs, it seems like they all have nice writings compared to like, you know, some of these modern players. They just like write a line or like a W or an L and that's their autograph. Yeah, pretty cheap, right? But these, man, these guys put some effort to it. Bill McCool. Damn, look at that. Best wishes, Bill McCool. Just saying, that's pretty cool. Or McCool, if that makes sense. Check this guy out. Don Knotbert, Frank Thomas, the original Frank Thomas. Did I say to Michael? Oh, best wishes. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it said Michael. Bill Verdon. Man, $1 a pop. Oscar Gamble. Wow. That's cool. Take that. Cal McLeish. Now, some of these autographs are kind of faded. Roy Severs. That's a good name. Now, I didn't realize that I actually bought 2 of these. So, here's one. Joe Cunningham. Here's the second. Joe Cunningham. So, I don't know how that happened. But these listings, they were not categorized, by the way. They were just kind of like scrambled. So I kind of just threw bids. I literally threw bids on all his autographs. And I lost a lot more than I won, I'll tell you that. This guy had maybe like 300 listings of all autograph cards, vintage, 57 through 75, I think it was, or maybe 79. Another Bill McCool. But yeah, I lost a whole lot of them. But the ones that I did win, I'm okay. Nate Oliver, I think he was a Dodger too at one time. Nate Oliver. Steve Bloss. So yeah, I won a whole bunch of them and I lost a whole bunch more. Gene Oliver. Lindy McDaniel. Nice autograph. Look at that. Man, these vintage autographs are fun. Again, Bob Friend. Damn. I'm telling you guys, there's some pretty good names in here, guys. Some really good names. So it doesn't make sense for me to send cards to get, you know, TTMs autographed through the mail at all when you can find these for $1. You know, postage itself is what I don't even know what a post stamp is nowadays. I'm assuming like 75 cents or 60 cents maybe. I wouldn't doubt it if it's already $1 or up to $1. I got some of those forever stamps, but I got those a long time ago, back when stamps were kind of cheap. And I have a whole bunch of forever stamps, so I'm not keeping up with the stamps right now. I don't know exactly what their cost or a cost for a stamp is. Billy Odell, kind of faded. Some of these autographs are kind of faded, but that's okay. You know, you can still read them, but not too shabby. John Kennedy, a Dodger right there. Man, these are gonna look so good in my binders when I put them and I complete these sets and you see some autographs in there. Dang, that's gonna be fun. Ray Cope. Jim Davenport. $1 a pop. Can't beat that. Damn, look at that. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice autograph. Best wishes. Mr. George. Nate Oliver. Ray Herbert. That's pretty funny. A Jerry Lynch. And a Ted Bousfield. So, that's my TTMs. These are my autographs. And the listings, the listing said it was TTM. So, are they really? I don't know. They could be lying. They could have been to like a card shop or signing at the mall or something. I don't know. Maybe they were in the game, you know, getting autographs at the game. Who knows? But according to the listing, they said that they were TTMs. Is that accurate? I don't know. Are these real? Who knows? But the listings that I purchased these, you know, they're pretty trusted sellers. So I'm pretty confident that these are pretty legit. Comparing some of these autographs to some of these other autographs that were, you know, SGC or DNA, PSA DNA, you know, graded. So they're very similar to the same autographs of the raw ones from here. Raw baseball cards. So I feel like I got a good deal on these for $1 a pop. I got these for $1 a pop. This was definitely a good deal. Now, is TTMs worth it for you? Because for me, at the moment, I don't think they're worth it. I don't know. Again, it's something fun. I'm not knocking off the people that actually do TTMs. However, to me, it just doesn't make sense for me to do it. You know, paying for postage, envelopes, and then risking your cards not ever returning. If I can find more of these for $1, I will. See you guys all later. Toodles.